What's good, y'all? Gaby Kemsey coming to you with another video. This is video 12 of my 30-day series on how to be a boss entrepreneur. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about 3 tips that any newbie entrepreneur needs to kind of take into consideration. Now, these are tips I wish I kind of knew when I first got started. I learned them quick enough from other people, but I thought this would be helpful for you to pass down. So I'm just going to bestow some of my knowledge down to you. So the first tip I have for you, try things. No, but seriously, like, try things out, because here's the thing. New entrepreneurs always want to come up with the next brilliant idea. I'm going to just tell you this right now, that there are no unique ideas out there. Let me not say no unique ideas, because obviously there are some, yes, but the chances of you coming up with the next best, greatest idea that nobody else has thought of before is like very slim. People have great ideas all the time. The problem is execution. Here's another thing that kind of trips people up, is that they want to have this perfect idea and then they try and figure out all the steps in between. Don't worry about all that stuff. Just try. You're not going to be successful your first roundabout. Chances are you're going to fail your first time, and that's okay. A lot of businesses that try first fail first. That doesn't mean that you can't eventually become a successful entrepreneur. But what I'm trying to get at is you want to make sure you develop the habit of trying things, because the more things you try, the more chances you have of landing something that actually sticks. And look at any successful entrepreneur out there that did anything meaningful. Most of the time, they tried multiple things and failed several times before they actually hit something that, you know, was great and they were able to scale, and now they're known as the great entrepreneur that they are today. Tip number 2 is you're probably not working hard enough. I know you might be thinking, well, Gabe, you don't know my life. I work like, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day. That's cool, but as an entrepreneur, if you are trying to build a business is like a baby. And this is not even including if you already have a part-time job or a full-time job. Let me say this first. If you have a part-time job and a full-time job, work what you can. You're not going to be able to put 10 hours into your business every day unless you just don't want to sleep. And if you got that grind, congratulations. You should go talk to Gary Vee, because you might be working harder than he is.
No weekends, no vacations, 0.
If you have a full-time job, definitely work your job and then carve out some time each day to work on your business. People think that, working an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours on their business is doing a lot, and it's really not. There are people out there that are working 10, 12, 16-hour days trying to build their business. Now, I'm not saying to compare yourself against other people, but what I am saying is that if somebody is working 4 times harder than you and they're in a similar industry as you, who do you think is going to come up with the leverage at the end of the day? Person that's putting in more work. So if you're serious about growing a business that's gonna actually grow into something and take momentum, you gotta put in your hours first. You gotta put in the grind. There's no escaping it. You got to put the grind in. Airplane doesn't take off at 80% speed or even 50% speed. It needs 100% speed before enough velocity and force goes under the wings for it to take off. Third and final tip I'm gonna give for any newbie entrepreneur is to find mentorship. Mentorship is huge because it's gonna cut your learning curve significantly. Now, I'm not saying you necessarily have to go out there and meet a mentor in person. That's the best way to do it, but sadly, not a lot of us have that kind of resource, which is okay because it's 2017. Like, we got the internet, we have social media, but different ways to get mentorship is through books of other entrepreneurs, and that way you can get their ideas and get how they went through their circumstances. Audiobooks, interviews, podcasts, masterminds, forums, and galore, so you just want to make sure you surround yourself around people that are doing what you want to do and are already where you want to be, because if you surround yourself around people that are already where you want to be, they will lift you up so that you can speed up your process and be there quicker. Because remember, you're the average of the 5 people you spend your most time with. So if you're spending your time with around mentors and coaches and people that can guide you during your process, then you, my friend, will be able to escalate yourself a lot farther. Hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys got some major tips. If you like this video, leave a comment down below. Also, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my page, where I'll be bringing you more tips on how to be a beast entrepreneur and a beast at life. Don't forget to subscribe, and also check out the video that I did yesterday. I dropped some major value bombs. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed. Love y'all. Peace. Third and final tip that I'm gonna give you for the third and final tip I'm gonna give for any newbie entrepreneur is, what's my third tip? No, but seriously, like